So, as someone who didn't grow up an Iowa fan and really didn't follow Iowa per se or the bonding around the team, just kind of came in because of the hype around Caitlin Clark and loving to watch her play, and then obviously saw their most important games. One thing I've retroactively grown to appreciate is the camaraderie that was formed with those Hawkeyes teams and the friendships and the bonds that have come along with it, because you can tell they really care about each other. Going back for homecoming, we've seen that, and so many other instances, including this latest one, which is a small thing, but nonetheless tells a little bit of a tale. And that was an Instagram post by Iowa women's basketball that showed Jan Jensen, the coach, in her heyday. It says, in honor of our matchup with Drake on Sunday, we present the officially unofficial Coach J Mixtape, hashtag Hawkeyes. You can see some highlights. Jan Jensen playing for Drake. Not the guy who got destroyed by Kendrick Lamar, but the college. And you can see some of the clips there, some of the shots there. That's a tough closeout. That would be a reckless closeout in today's game. Not sure about the form, what you're doing, jumping jacks there. Interesting hair, definitely from the era, right? You see it from the era, and you could see some of the comments already there, including Kate Martin's. But nonetheless, let's end it on a bucket from Coach Jensen. And then the comment section celebrated all of that. And that comment section included Kate Martin, who you saw, and Caitlin Clark. Kate Martin writing, "Shooter's gonna shoot." Caitlin Clark writing, "This can't be real," laughing, crying, all of those feelings that the emoji would represent. Of course, Lisa Bluter was the head coach when those two legendary Iowa players were there, but Jan Jensen on the staff and taking over. And you could see they feel a certain type of way about it. You could see the rest of the coaching staff when they came back for homecoming. And now, Iowa is always a home for them, the school, in addition, obviously, to, where Caitlin is from in the Midwest. But this is just a cool thing. It's a, I do a lot of these nothing stories nowadays. It's the off season, but I see the connection that has been formed with that fan base and with the affinity, not just for Iowa, but of course the players that have gone on from Iowa. Even when I was covering the Liberty during the playoffs, Kate Martin had a big crowd around her. Kate Martin was the face of the Unrivaled announcement. Kate Martin sold merchandise for the Aces. That shows you the power of that team. And then, obviously, Caitlin Clark speaks for itself.